Hi, I'm Dr. Roger Levin, CEO of Levin Group, the leading dental management consulting firm. You may not know that we also are involved in France, and we have a lot of clients in our relationship in France. And I was just over there in Paris staying at the Mandarin Oriental. Points are a wonderful thing. But I have never stayed in a hotel or facility with better customer service. I was so amazed that I took the time to meet with managers to ask about how they created such an incredible environment. And in addition to everything they told me, they pay a lot of attention to feedback, or what we at Levin Group call feedback loops. Dental practices don't know about feedback loops, but I take a lot of courses and a lot of education from the Harvard Business School, and I will tell you that you learn a lot about feedback loops. And what is a feedback loop? It's getting feedback on a situation so you can improve it in the future. And that's good situations, medium situations, and bad situations. And if you use feedback loops properly, it will be amazing how much you will learn and how much you can then improve. In the dental practice, dentists think their patients love them. I was a full-time dentist, I'm one of you, and I suffered from the same belief. My patients loved me, and perhaps they did. But the truth is, I didn't know, because we just made assumptions. If they came back every 6 months, we considered that their vote that they loved us. But the world's changed. The dental industry has changed. Dental insurance has changed. The number of dentists has changed. The recession has changed. And because of all that, we need better information. And that's why at Levin Group, we're going to encourage you to survey your patients. Now, the surveys need to be simple, not longer than 2 minutes. I think the attention span of most Americans is very limited today, and it's a 2-minute survey, but here's the trick. If they take it home, you'll get back less than 7%. If they fill it out while you're in your office, you'll get back 80%. And the reality is that you want to get it back. So here's your script. We do a lot with value-based scripting at Levin Group. Mrs. Jones, would you do me a favor? Why do you say that? Because everybody says yes if they like you. They've now made a commitment. And you say, would you be nice enough to take just a minute or two to fill out this customer satisfaction survey, because we want to be the best that we can. That, by the way, is a powerful marketing message when you say it over and over to lots of patients. They fill it out, they can sign their name, they cannot sign their name. Don't ask them to hand it back, put it in a box so they're not embarrassed if they had something less than stellar to say, and then one person in the office becomes responsible to scrutinize these surveys, tally them up, and present feedback at what you used to call a staff meeting. We now call it the monthly business review. We want you thinking business. Now you have a feedback loop, and if you get one negative, big deal, don't worry about it. There's always going to be the one-offs. But if you get a series of the same comment, now you've got what I call a pre-trend or trend, and we need to change something in a system to make it more positive. Just like the Mandarin Oriental, you can create incredible customer satisfaction, but only if you know what your customers are thinking. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me in this conversation. Enjoy the website. Huge amount of free information here for you. Our mission at Levin Group is to add as much value as we possibly can into the profession. I wish you continued luck and success.